Good morning class 6. This is your English class. In the previous video we have started chapter 2.3 of unit 2, that is about the topic The Man Who Killed My Dog, written by Richard Joseph. In the previous video we have already learned about the first part of this topic. In this video I am going to explain the next part of this topic. So let's start. I am sorry you did not stick around to see the job you had done. See what stick around means? Stick around means stay or wait for something. Stay or wait for something. So see here, I am sorry you did not stick around to see the job you had done. The writer, Richard Joseph, was telling that, I am sorry sir, you did not think it is necessary to you to stay for some times for the job that you had done on the Tuesday night. Once again I am telling, the writer Richard Joseph was telling that, sir, I am sorry to say you that you did not think it is necessary to you to stay for some time for the job you had done on the Tuesday night on this road. Surely a dog dying by the side of the road is no pretty sight. When a dog became dead on the side of the road, surely it is not a good sight. It is not a pretty sight. The writer Richard Joseph was telling that when a dog became dead on the side of the road, surely it is not a pretty sight. So, perhaps you thought it better to forget all about the thump and the yelp. Okay? So, thump means loud sound and yelp means a short, sharp cry. So, the writer was telling that you thought, sir, you thought it will be better for you to forget all about the incident. Incident means all about the road accident that the person had done on this road with the dog. And the loud sound and the short, sharp cry of the dog when it became a victim of the accident, of the car accident. So, the writer was telling that, sir, you thought that it will be better for you to forget all about the accident with your car, with my dog, and its sharp cry in pain. But sir, in less than 2 seconds, you and that car of yours transformed a living thing into a lifeless lump. What lump means? Lump means shapeless mass. Okay? Lump means shapeless mass. When an accident take place and when it hurt some persons or some animals, its body become lump. Lump means shapeless mass. Its body become shapeless mass because of the accident. You know, if you imagine about it. So, the writer was telling that less than 2 seconds. In less than 2 seconds, you and your car transformed a living thing. Transformed a living thing means dog. Living thing means here dog. So, in less than 2 seconds, you and your car transformed my dog into a lifeless lump means transformed my dog into a dead one. Once again I am telling, the writer was telling that in less than 2 seconds, sir, you and your car transformed my living thing, transformed my dog into a lifeless lump, into a dead lump. In less than 2 seconds, you transformed a thing that had been so beautiful and loving into something so dirty and ugly. Okay? The writer was telling that in less than 2 seconds, you transformed a thing that was very beautiful and that was very loving to me. The writer was telling that the dog was very beautiful and very loving to him because it was his pet. Normally he loved this creature, and the driver and its car in less than 2 seconds made it dead and transformed it into a dirty and ugly one. I hope to God that when you hit my dog, you had for a moment the same feeling that we have known since. The writer was telling that I hope to the God that when you hit my dog and when it became dead because of this accident, you felt the same feeling, you felt the same concern that we have felt after seeing my dead dog. The same sick feeling that we have in our throat and down the stomach even now. The writer was telling that after seeing my dog on the roadside dead, we have felt a concern, we have felt a bad feeling in our throat and our stomach. The same feeling, I hope the same feeling you have felt at that time of accident when you saw my dog dead. And I hope to God that you will always have this feeling whenever you go speeding down a winding country road. The writer was telling that I hope to God that in future when you will drive your car in speed, you will remember the same feeling, the same sight of this accident. The writer was telling that he hopes to God that when this driver will drive in speed in future on a road, he will also remember the same incident that he had done with my dog. Because next time some 8-year-old boy might be hobbling along on his first bicycle. See what hobbling means? Hobbling means moving from side to side in an unsteady way. Moving from side to side in an unsteady way, like that. Because perhaps next time, it will be a 8-year-old boy who might be on the road when he will be bicycling his first time. Okay? This time, in that time, it was his dog that was killed by the man and his car. Perhaps in the next time, it will be a it will be an 8-year-old boy in place of my dog, who will be bicycling on the road for the first time. Or a sweet little one, while playing with her father, might suddenly run out of the gate and into the road. Perhaps it will be a sweet little baby who was playing with her father in front of their house, and then she might be suddenly run out of the gate and come into the road. The way my puppy did. The way my puppy did means like that my puppy also come out on the road when she was playing with me. So the writer was telling that the little baby, the sweet one, who will be playing with her father in front of their house, and mistakenly she will come out of the gate and she will come out on the road like my dog, that my dog has done. Or perhaps you will really be lucky next time also and only kill another dog and break the heart of another family. The writer was telling that perhaps it will be another dog in the next time in future you will kill in your car accident, and you will break the heart of another family also. So the writer was telling that in future it will happen perhaps with an 8-year-old boy, perhaps it will happen with a puppy. Whatever it will be, you will break the heart of another family. So students, you have to read this portion, you have to read this page number 55 properly.